Hey everyone, and welcome to Small Screen Sagas. I'm your host, Nicole. You probably all know me from The Verdict's In if you've been tuning into our show there. I generally host with my husband, Gary, on different television shows, and I'm going to be doing pretty much the same thing here on this podcast. However, it will primarily be just myself. I will occasionally have special guests such as Gary or other people that come on the show. We still will have The Verdict's In. We'll still be doing The Walking Dead. So if you follow us there, continue to follow us. This will primarily just be me talking about shows that I really love or movies that I really love that's on the small screen. So this is just an intro to what this podcast will be about. My first show is going to be covering a TV show called From. It's on MGM, which it's like if you were like me, who's heard of that station or was originally Epix, but From is a very amazing show. It's a mystery, a thriller, kind of a horror, and it's by creators of Lost, or it's actually executive producers of Lost. We even have Harold Perrineau, I hope I'm pronouncing his name correctly, who played Michael on Lost as the series lead on this show. So great cast, great mystery. It's going to be the first of many. We're already on season 2 of From. So what I'm going to do right here is actually start at season 1, doing quick recaps of all of season 1. And then once we get into season 2, I'll probably do more longer episodes going more deep into the season. But since we're already in season 2 and I just now decided during the season 2 while it's running before, I think episode 4 has not aired. So it's only 3 episodes so far. So I'm hoping to catch up quickly to the current season and then we can do deep dives there. Just send emails, send feedback. If you guys want to be part of the podcast, if you're watching From, or if you're like me and a year ago, you had never heard of the TV show From, check it out. I know you can watch it on Amazon Prime. I believe season 1 may be free there. If not, you can add MGM to your Amazon Prime, which is what I did to be able to watch it because I just love the show so much. But I do wish, if there was one thing I wish different about the show, I wish it was just on a more popular network because I think more people would have access to it versus signing up for another streaming site. That's my only negative about the show. And it's not even the show, it's just the channel that it's on or the streaming site that it's on. So just to give you a little background, though, From mystery thriller, people are kind of stuck in town. They can't get out and they have to stay indoors during nighttime before monsters come and get them. And it sounds weird when I explain it that way, but if you do plan on listening to the podcast, that's just giving you a little info on the show. As I mentioned, if you want to be part of the podcast, you want to either send in audio recordings or send in emails, you can hit me up at host@theverdictsin.com. That's HOST@theverdictsin.com. So as you see, I'm still using that same email. No need to set up a new email for this podcast, but it's going to be similar to Verdict's In. It's just going to be myself primarily on the show. So hope you tune in. I'm going to be trying to go through season 1 fairly quickly, so I can't even really tell you a schedule yet for that. I plan on just pumping them out as fast as possible so I can get up to season 2 as quick as possible. And then from there, the podcast will release pretty quickly within a few days after the episode airs, which is on Sunday nights, I believe. All right. Thank you so much. And I hope you guys join me on this journey here. All right. Talk to you later. Bye.